Good evening, everybody. My name is Sheng Thao, and I am an Oakland City Council member. I represent the city of Oakland, near the Bay Area. There's not too many Hmong people in the Bay Area, and specifically in Oakland. But I am so honored to be here in front of all of you today, and especially in front of God, Chenyi B. So everybody, a round of applause for Chenyi. The position of leadership and being president and representing people is not an easy role to play. There's so many different needs and so many different wants in our community, especially here in our Hmong community. We have different asks that we want for different reasons. But the role of the president is to bring people together. And that is an important role. And I know that Chenyi has done the work in the community to make sure that he can bring all of the 18 clans together, but not only the 18 clans, but also to make sure that the Hmong people's name is written in textbooks, in our history books, in English for all to learn from. This is the importance of making sure that we have leaders like Chenyi and others within our smaller clan organizations. It's because of those clan organizations that we are here today. And this is why I stand with my clan, my Thao clan here today, is because I want to tell you, Chenyi, you can need anything, go hu be my little bangko. We are, like others have said earlier, just because we had different last names and we are from supposedly a different clan, we are one race, we are one Hmong people. Whether it doesn't matter. We are one family. And we are here to support you, Chenyi, in anything that you need to make sure that you are successful. Because that is what we do. Hmong people, we represent some of the strongest people out there. We have written in history the strength and the power of our community, because we know how to fight, not just physically, but we have the smarts to fight intelligently as well too. And that is, yes. And that is why there are so many elected officials here that are from the Hmong background, because we have just begun. We have just begun, and places all over the country are going to know who the Hmong people are. I'm already starting that in Oakland, and I know that it started here in Sacramento and Elk Grove, and we're just going to expand. We're already in Minnesota, Wisconsin, next thing you know is Georgia, and everywhere else. And we have that authority because we are clan-based and community-based and family-based. When one of us need help, we all show up. And we are fierce. Cháu mi ai cũng si hai cho cô ta nếu bị bang tôi nên nếu bị bang bị chấm cái ti or party ha or funeral cô ta si cho cô bị bài cái chuyện nhỏ chế người ta bị chấm bài bang bị chấm mông giờ bị chỉ bang bị chấm mông thì nên từ giờ bang bị thọ bị đi qua. That was a very important lesson for me, is that when you give back to community, community will give back to you. When you love up on your community would love up on you. And that is the Hmong culture. If you don't understand the Hmong people, know that. Know that when one of us is harmed, we all show up. Know that when we say we represent you, all of us are backing and supporting that person. This is how I won my election in 2018. I called upon my elders and I said, I'm running for this seat. I'm not an elected at all. Can you help me? And they said, absolutely. You are our daughter, you are our sister. We will call upon our Hmong people to come and help. And you all showed up. And because of you showing up, I am Council President Pro Tem, and I am the front runner for Oakland Mayor. And that, my friends and family, that is an executive position. The city of Oakland has a strong mayor position. And so that will be making history. And like Chenyi, I know your leadership is going to be just that as well. Anything, good need anything, ka hu be ma to sama.